Greetings out Nora and welcome to the Divine Space. Let's go ahead and get into your energy, see what the heck is going on. Gratitude for hitting that like button, shares, comments, as well as subscribing. I appreciate every last one of you. I say, what was that? Let's see what y'all got going on. Take what resonate. Energy is fluid. I could be speaking of a masculine. It could be a feminine energy. Okay. Okay. If you're new here, greetings. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Become a family member. Get y'all a membership. I got videos over there sitting in the membership only. The more people that go over there, the more videos will be uploaded. I got you. Let's go and clarify this pothead energy. What's going on? So I'm speaking to a pothead. Somebody smoking on that ganja, smoking that Mary Jane. Clarify this pothead. Clarify pothead, please, Spirit. What is it that we need to know? Mask. Okay. So clarifying this pothead is someone that's not showing their true feelings. Somebody's hiding, pretending, gaslighting. Clarifying pothead. So there's energy of somebody that's smoking that stuff. I mean, smoking marijuana. We'll say that. Somebody that's smoking marijuana. It seems like this person wearing a mask. They're not showing their true feelings. They're hiding something. They're pretending. They're gaslighting. Okay. Well, this could be you that's the pothead, and you have somebody in your energy that's gaslighting, wearing a mask, and not being themselves. Let's go ahead and get into it a little bit further. See what's going on here. Pothead mask. What's going on with this pothead mask energy? Okay. At the bottom of the deck, I am definitely seeing an energy of you guys grounded or grounding. Okay, there's an energy of grounding out here. First card that came out is kicked out, no motivation. So it seems like there's an energy of someone being kicked out for not having any type of motivation. Not only is it, I feel like there's no motivation with like assisting someone. This could also be like having no motivation, but with, putting any type of time or energy into a connection with someone is what I'm seeing here. It looked like there's an energy of some sort of work or business harassment. I don't know, whoever this person is might be someone that harass people at work or something very flirtatious, very, I don't know. I don't know. Well, first thing I thought about is possibly very easy. This possibly could be an older masculine. I'm seeing someone that might be some sort of advisor, an advocate, or some sort of someone's advisor or something, some sort of older guy. Whoever this person is could be someone in leadership or having some sort of leadership position, is what I'm seeing here. They're wearing a mask. They be harassing people at work. An older masculine male be harassing people at work, and that's possibly why they're not putting any time or energy into a connection because they're doing other things. They're entertaining other people. All right. Now, with this grounding energy, this could be someone that possibly do yoga, whoever you are. You could possibly pray, meditate, or something like that. Spend time outside or something like that. I am seeing an energy of separation. Okay, someone could possibly even have a child. Taking a look at the separation card is showing here that there's a child here. Clarify kicked out, no motivation. Kicked out, no motivation. One more. Now, clarifying kicked out, no motivation. I'm seeing the Five of Wands. It looks like there's a lot of conflict here, arguments, fussing, fighting. But I'm seeing the wheels here. So it seems like things are working. It's fated. That's what it seems like. There's a fated event also with the Wheel of Fortune. It's the card number 10. So it talks about a closing of some sort of cycle, something coming to an end, is what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing somebody getting some sort of news or something like that. Or possibly this could be like an energy of someone breadcrumbing, okay, with this Page of Coins, because that's what it feels like. It feels very childish, very immature. I feel like whoever this person is possibly was like breadcrumbing, possibly a connection or something like that. Okay. I feel like whoever this person is putting someone out. They have possibly thought about this and sat on this long and hard, especially when it comes to this individual. Okay. I feel like they may have gained some sort of enlightenment, especially when it comes to them entertaining other people with this Seven of Cups. Yeah, and somebody in the Nine of Wands, it's like they had to wake up out of it. With the Nine of Wands, it's like the energy of someone being the wounded warrior, and no longer deciding to take the bullshit any longer. I see what it is, and it's not something that I want to entertain or be a part of, and I don't want you in my life. Well, I don't want to be around you. Okay. Clarify this work/business harassment. What is the business harassment about? What is that? Work business harassment? Clarify work business harassment. Now, with this work business harassment, I am definitely seeing the lover's card out here. So it lets me know that somebody might have the hots for someone else, is what I'm seeing here with this lover card. Because it's almost like an energy, this person making some sort of choice or decision in regards to entertaining or wanting a relationship with somebody else. This King of Swords is out here, strong Libra. or it could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius could definitely be significant. And we have the Eight of Wands, which lets me know that it's like it's gaining some sort of momentum or something like that. Okay, and it seems like something has happened very, very quickly. That's what I'm seeing here. Clarify work, business harassment. Mm. Yeah, it's like an energy of whoever this person is definitely see themselves with this person. Four of Wands, Nine of Cups energy. You see that? Clarify work, business harassment. This person is like entertaining someone else that they see as their person. And we have the moon here. It's in secret. This person is hiding. Yeah, but I'm also seeing here that you guys are coming out as the high priestess. So it seems like you're very intuitive. There's energy of you receiving, insight on the unknown with this high priestess energy. Yeah, with you being the high priestess and you being, things being hidden, being revealed, and you having, a close connection with your spirit guides, it's almost like an energy of them preparing you to take a leap of faith in a different direction. You may even have children or a child or something like that with whoever this person is. But with this Two of Pentacles, this Two of Coins, it definitely speaks of an energy of juggling. This person juggling, or there's a juggling going on in the connection. Let's go and clarify this advocate or advisor energy. And we're gonna get the heck up out of here. Let me see something. Let me see if I can get the light on. Hopefully, it don't look too bad. It look from what I'm saying, it look kind of bad, but we'll find out. But advocate. What's going on with this? Clarify this advocate and advisor energy. What is it that we need to know? Advocate, advisor. Clarify this advocate. Then now the first card that comes out is the Ten of Swords. This definitely speaks of backstabbing, betrayal, some sort of deceit here with whoever this person or coming from this person. With this Four of Cups, I'm definitely seeing an energy of it's like an energy of this person and some sort of regret and trying to make things right with you or will try to make things right with you. But I'm seeing you rejecting this. You're not wanting anything to do with whoever this person is because, again, they backstabbed you. They betrayed you. They may have even been talking negatively about you to someone else as well. From what I'm seeing here with the Three of Wands, I'm seeing you guys getting away. Yeah, it's almost like an energy of somebody getting away, escaping or something like that. That's what it's like. So the energy of somebody getting away or escaping or finding a way out. We got the Sun card here. Okay. What's going on with this advisor? Yeah. Yeah. Because this person that I'm seeing with this magician in reverse, it seems like the magic or the things that they were doing is that it's no longer working anymore. The way that things were operating for whoever this person is not working anymore. Whatever happiness there was or things that they were talking, it's not doing it anymore. I'm seeing an energy of somebody moving with the Six of Wands, someone else. It's like you guys have the advantage. There's energy you guys moving forward. There's energy you guys moving. I'm seeing celebration here with the Three of Cups. Yeah, there's an energy you guys moving. You having some sort of advantage. It's like an energy of you having a victory. Okay. I don't know if there's the energy of recognition, so maybe a lot of people might know about it. You get what I'm saying? So it's like possibly some sort of embarrassment or something. Look, we got the Five of Swords out here. Yeah, it seems like whoever this person is, like they thought they were going to get away with it. This is an energy of self-sabotage, self-sacrifice. Yeah. And I see you guys leaving, being moved to calmer waters. That's what I'm seeing here. Yep. I'm seeing a closing of a cycle with the World card. Yep. There's energy you guys being moved to calmer waters. This person still wants to control you or have some sort of possessiveness over you in some form of fashion. Is what I'm seeing here. I don't know why the first thing I'm thinking about is money. This person may try to utilize money or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, this is what happens. That's what I see. Y'all have a good one.
Can't keep going back to what I used to know. Love, please,